Match 14 of the PSL Season 3 here in Sharjah. And once again, Lahore, they have not quite got their act together. All out for 100, and at one stage, they were 1 for 42. Started well. Fakhr Zaman and Brendan McCullum, and particularly Fakhr, he went downtown and then he hit it everywhere. Through cover, back past the bowler, McCullum got into the act, and that went over 100 metres, and BMAC got hold of that too. Partnership of 42, and you thought, wow, is 150, 160 possible by Lahore? It wasn't to be in the end, because they steadily fell over. A couple in the 50s, couple in the 70s, 87, 98, 99, all at 100. Hassan Ali, first match back for a couple of months. Q-ender from McCullum, an unusual dismissal. Then he came around to Sunil Narayan and knocked his pegs over. And his third one, a comfortable catch out in the deep by Dwayne Smith. So a lovely return of 3 for 22 for Hassan Ali.
Yeah, his inclusion allows them to bowl out teams, because he's that kind of a bowler who takes wickets. Wahab Riaz bowled well, quick, and hit the deck hard, and used the short ball to good effect. Aggressive line and length. The Yorker, the bouncer, then the angle away from Yasser's blade. Yorker bowling the batsman round his legs. So it's a wonderful display of quick bowling from Wahab. Hassan Ali. This is good. Very comfortably taken the first leg. Just letting him know who is the boss.
And he's good at that, as Wahab Riaz. He had his mate Hassan Ali back alongside. Both of those two gentlemen got 3 and 2. And then Dawson on debut, Liam Dawson from England. 3 for 20 and 13 dot balls. A wonderful start for him in PSL. So it means 101 is required by Peshawar at a little over 5s. Seems a walk in the park, should be. Let's see if Peshawar Zalmi can get off to a rockin' rollicking start in the power play. First 6 overs, ball coming on possibly, maybe a bit of Sunil Narayan, the magician, on early with a proud hard seam, and see if he can weave his magic.
Yeah, definitely, Danny. He turned it square both ways yesterday on a pitch that was just slightly damp on top, but he's a constant threat even on the flattest pitches. And interesting, Lahore, they won the batting power play. They were 53 runs with 1 wicket down, so to only then score another 47 runs, very disappointing. So they need wickets in the power play. They do have bowlers who are potent. Asir Shah bowled beautifully yesterday as well, but they need to be up in this power play. Brendan McCullum, the captain, he'll be up, he'll be positive. Let's just see how it plays out. But Cameron Akmal, surely he's got a bit of license to play shots. Best of 104. Well, he won't be able to beat that tonight.
Thank you, Damien Fleming. No, he won't. But Tamim Iqbal, he's not shy at hoisting it either. Just wanted to looking out here from our commentary position. Fakhr Zaman, I wonder if Fakhr Zaman will get a turn like he did last night. Slow, didn't really arrive, no pace on the ball. Ah yes, warming up nicely.
Slow, very slow at times. Left arm orthodox. Some would spin, some would straighten. Let's go then, Fakhr. Get us a hat-trick.
Yeah, never ever really arrives. His deliveries from the talented opening batter of Lahore. Opening the batting and opening the bowling.
Well, it's a dying art, this. The ball never arriving. Bit like swing bowlers. The batsmen find it tough to handle swing. Quite used to handling seam and pace.
Well, back in the day, John Wright bowling in the nets, former New Zealand cricket captain, of course, former coach of India. John Wright would bowl these loopy things that almost went backwards. That was my batting practice. Hence the world record in ducks at some point.
Did he have any? Did he also coach it? What were the sort of key points he said to you about batting?
Get forward and use your helmet. Slow that is.
I feel he can't get you out, so might as well play a few dots.
It's a nice stroke, but picks out short fine leg. Yeah, it's always a good thing in the morning just to go dink, 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 and I'll have 2.
I thought you had more than 2 in your career.
Well, I'll have 24 then for breakfast.
Well, you are the duck hunter.
Yeah. Actually, Danny should be popping out of that eggshell.
31 ducks in international cricket, Danny.
I did my protein.
Even if you try, you can't break that record. Somebody did. Walshy, I believe.
He loves pace on the ball. Cool and cool umps out in the middle. Ramon Martinez and Tim Robinson. Martinez from Sri Lanka. Former international batting star Tim Robinson used to open the batting with Chris Broad. This is an ICC match referee, Chris Broad.
Well, for Lahore, they couldn't start any stronger than this. They've bowled 8 balls and they've had 7 dots.
They need a lot of luck, they need wickets, they need some magic, maybe from Yasir Narayan pair. Pepsi catch a crore. We've already seen 1 catch taken, very good one by a Zalmi fan.
There, Brendan McCullum smashing one into the stands, back towards the players' pavilion. So yeah, a few in the crowd divvying up that money. He walked across and predicted it might have been foolish, and it was, and he won the Tamim.
Yeah, it just felt like something's going to happen here. Thought it might be an LB or bowl, but it was off middle stump, but he'd already moved across the crease to Mim, so he's backed his eye, he's backed his technique, and fine legs up, so if he just got it to the right of him, it was 4 all the way. Pretty low risk batting.
Yeah, fearless. And good shot from Tamim Iqbal. He plays that shot quite regularly, just makes his own angle through the leg side.
You don't want to give him width outside off stump now. Oh, he tried to make his own. Geez, he charged hard there.
There's no need to do that, actually. Let's take a leaf out of Sanga's book. I mean, obviously Tamim is very different to Sangakkara. Sangakkara more reserved in his shot selection, not as innovative as Tamim Iqbal, but you can win this by occupying the crease. Required run rate is 5.28, so why try to be adventurous?
Last ball of the second. He's going to keep the strike. Oh dear, I was going to say keep the strike in a single, but there is a brace. Misfield allows the extra. It's one of our producer's wife. Oh, is this the same? Bubs is here, along for the cricket.
Yep. By the way, Sunil Narine has come on to bowl, which could be a good move actually. Just conceded 10 runs in the last game of his 4 overs. It was unplayable. I mean, what a bowling spell he delivered.
That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Didn't try and overhit the ball there at all, Cameron Akmal. He obviously relied on timing and getting the execution right between long on and backward square leg. Nice shot.
A helping pitch is a handful, Sunil Narine, but not so venomous on good batting surfaces these days. Lost a bit of zip. And they seem to pick him quite easily off the hand as well.
The 3 wise men. Social media links. You've got to be very wary of security here and ICC anti-corruption and force the place. Did that miss off pole? Zingers are not alight. Sunil or I can't believe it either.
Is the zinger on? Or has there been a power cut? Well, so close to that off peg. The Akmal brothers do like the sweep shot. Yeah, be careful. The ball zips through, so when you're playing him off the back foot, you've got to keep your eye on the ball and get that bat down quickly.
Cover is hunting up closer. That lovely little use of the wrists for Akmal to keep the strike. Simpson says no.
Yeah, the body language is pretty decent from Qalandars. How close was this? Yeah, he's in. But Brendan McCullum would have talked about the body language and about giving you 100% in the field. He wasn't happy with the performance 2 matches or 3 matches ago back. And so this is a much better start by the fielders.
Actually, still just doing a good job, aren't they? If they were bowling first, they'd be very happy with the game. A Pepsi catch a craw. No luck so far in the Peshawar Zalmi innings, but Sohail doing a good job. Just coming wide of the crease, and he does that because he just wants to cut the angle. He doesn't want to give any width outside off stump. Just cramp Cameron Akmal, and he's got him out twice for just 12 runs and a strike rate of just 63. So he's definitely got the points over Cameron Akmal at this stage.
Oh, no, he's put it down. Sohail Akhtar, the other Sohail.
Yeah, he needs to up his fitness, Sohail Akhtar, because this is not the first time he's been rather shoddy in the outfield. Yeah, he got there, would have been a very good catch, but he dropped it, grasped it, and then allowed a 4 to leak as well. Now the standards have been so good. You've got to be better than that.
And I was just talking up how Sohail had it over Cameron. Got him twice. Low economy rate, or low strike rate. Could have had him a 3rd time. Let's see if he goes again now. Oh, it's hit him on the helmet. Right on the money, Sohail.
I love a grill. He said he's okay. Takes it on. It's doing its job. Let's have a look at this one. Right on the button. Yeah, side of the helmet.
Very good height and quick. It's a good thinking as well. That was a second short pitch ball on the trot after one that was dropped by Sohail Akhtar, a deep backward square leg. I think he outfoxed the batsman with another shot when it was a very good height and a quick bouncer.
McCullum having a chat with his charge. Just says, look, I want to change the field. Long leg. Says the third man with the left-hander on. Fine leg up. Third man back. Not happy with his run up there. Batsman pulled away. So was that something to do with the field? Mate, you need to use some head and shoulders with that lot.
Doesn't seem to be interested. These guys are afraid.
Oh, those were the days. It's just an extra. Yeah. Leg by. Or cricketgateway.pk if you're in Pakistan, and cricketgateway.com for international viewers to stream. Get onto the social media links. Carve it up. Twitter, Insta.
Yeah, you seem to dominate that space, Danny. You're a big fan of social media.
An oxymoron.
He's a social animal.
So you reckon just drop the media?
Yeah, it's the animal.
To come. And Mohammed Hafiz, captain in the side. Big Dwayne Smith, Shabir Rahman. All delightful stroke players. And this is a delightful stroke of a backward point from Tamim.
Yes, he's a good player. Not a special ball. Yeah, short and wide on a slow pitch. Writing that uppercut.
When you think of his strong areas, Tamim, he's so good, isn't he, on the cut shot, even back foot punching through that area. Love the unique action, though, from Irshad, but the margin for error is really small here. He adjusts his line, just gets work into the leg side. And he's a big slinger. Said his action running in, that's all fine. Big loping strides, but just have a look at the release. It's virtually over off stump. Good follow through though, gets out of the danger area. But you'd imagine with that new ball he'll get some good swing. I'll tell you what he will get, some good reverse swing later on.
Absolutely. Can't help thinking of Lasith. That is racing to the boundary, that extra pace and extra sling.
Well, Kamran Akmal will take him apart, take him down if he keeps on bowling that length to him. He's a massive cutter of the ball. Yeah, that's a second shot ball that he has bowled, and twice it has made to the fence at lightning pace.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Play a song. Well, they're playing the tune at the moment. Peshawar, they're cruising. 27 without loss. And he did get a wicket very first ball. A big scalp too. Misbah-ul-Haq.
This was definitely the avenue of apprehension for Misbah. First ball, wouldn't have a look at him. See Ramden where he took that. It's almost like he had to go a couple of steps backwards, but good seam, good bounce, nick behind, keeper doing the rest. You can see, wow, Ramden, where did that come from? But Danny was saying a bit with the slingers, particularly when they're young, they're not the most, accuracy's not their highest potent force. It's generally the unpredictableness, the swing, Yorkers, and obviously bounces as well. But it might take a while for him to own his stock ball.
Talk about Sean Tate. You get served up sometimes licorice all sorts, and then you've been getting wides and full tosses and bounces, and then you get this great Yorker that rips out leg pole.
Often good at getting new incoming batsmen or tail enders. Not a bad ball to a right-hander. Unfortunately, Tamim's a lefty.
Yeah, there's a pattern developing, either too short or too full.
Yeah, a lot of infants at the cricket. You don't want to get in there. He's lucky it's only one. And Tamim,
you came back, you smashed a 6 and a 6 and a 4, and you won, and you won the match.
Yeah, needed a moment of inspiration there for my team.
What is it?
This is not bad.
Well,
you could,
yeah,
you could almost be part of the catcher corral.
Well, Wilco thinks he is. So
I don't think Wilco will not catch that.
Hey, now, come on! I only dropped. Come on.
You need one hand. Yeah, that's a good view.
It's a great view, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
think
actually, what you get here is you get the actual bounce and the length of the bowlers.
True.
how's that? I'm being told. Yeah, I'm back on air here.
Okay.
I'm back on air. Apparently. Now, I was going to say that Wilco, actually, if he was out there, he'd be hopping like you hopped the other night. But that's what he does every day.
That's a lovely shot there by Tamim. That's what I want to see.
He's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's a fine player.
Yeah.
But, Darren, we're going to show you. Well, I think we're trying to line up your where you got injured. What have you done to the knee? We've got a lot of people. What? Look here. Hang on. Watch this. Oh.
Gee, that good hopping.
Yeah, it's like something shot me. But what happened? The very first over, I hit my knee in the ground. And then I called the physio on, and whilst bowling again, I felt like my knee gave way. And then, I was just trying to be Superman. I kept on going, and then just...
Superman with the bat. You were Superman with the bat, let me tell you. But it wasn't, the catch that went down when you hit your knee. It wasn't that one, was it?
No,
it was before
I hit my knee in the first over on the pitch.
Okay.
And then I guess it got swollen throughout.
Yeah.
Right, Darren, here we are.
Yeah.
That is how Wilco walks.
That's how I walk.
That got a little bit of swag in it still, though.
A bit of swag. He's got a lot of swagger. Yeah, West Indian style.
So then you came in.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: were you surprised they didn't bowl a spinner at you?
No, I was surprised that the fast bowler didn't bowl a bouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, saying that you got the length you were after, didn't you? You got two up there
full,
where you didn't have to really move, and then you got one that just sat up in front of you to pull. So we've got the three deliveries here. Talk us through them.
You see, you don't come there. And not enough pace.
And
yeah, get out of town. The heroes in there. That's it.
That's it. You know what I want you to work on between now and the next game? Just a bit of confidence, Just sort of.
Oh God.
My voice is that? Oh well,
yeah, you were on.
It was the most exciting finish. And when you came out, it was a case of you just feel with you guys because you believe and there's no fear that
I was.
He will. People love courage like that.
Yes. And just the celebration.
Just do it.
Yes, really.
But I thought you were gone, mate. I didn't think we'd see you again. So it's great news. Great news.
Honestly, I thought I was out, but the scan showed just some swelling in my patella.
Good.
So hopefully,
what do you
I'll
think?
be good.
a game or two off?
Yeah, 2-3 games.
Yeah.
I should be back. But this is a lovely view, I must say.
You can join us again.
Yeah, of course, most definitely.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can give Danny
well,
a couple
Wilco gets paid twice as much as the rest of us, so he can give up half of his to you, okay? We're all on the same.
Oh, look at the shot!
6.
That's what we're talking about. Good shot.
Darren Sammy likes the 6 at 6. That's how we do it.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Is there a cricket match going on?
No, there's not.
No.
No, I just love chatting to this man.
That's what you are.
Superman.
Selfie expert.
Ah, yes, yes.
No, Shane Warne's the selfie expert.
Darren, can you tweet that? Have you got your phone with you?
That was
no,
on
they've taken my phone.
We need to tweet that here.
They've taken my phone away from me.
Of course,
yeah,
you can't.
Yeah. So,
but
we will get
if Wilco send me that photo,
do you want me to put it up on mine, Mr. Director?
and just put selfie-bration.
Yes.
Selfie-bration.
Hey, you like that, right?
Look, hashtag HBL PSL.
Yeah.
Hashtag Sammy in the box.
Superman.
Hashtag selfie-bration.
Selfie-bration.
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Hop with the swagger. Hashtag hop with the swagger.
I like that. I like that. Oh God. This is much better than sitting.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to my teammates now.
No, we don't want to go back to the commentary box. We want to stay right here.
Yeah, no.
Look, there we are.
No.
Right up there. PJ.
Yes. Hey, PJ, how are you?
Hey, PJ.
Where's PJ?
Oh,
there he is. Oh,
he's
he's
red
waving.
line up there. He's all the way. They always send him to the furthest point.
Yeah.
He's ready for a 6 up there.
How's the air up there?
Hey, tell us, what about that youngster you've got,
good.
Ibtisam Sheikh?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, he's.
How
look,
good-
we have two
like that
two
one?
young emerging players, and they've done really well. You've seen Sammy goal bowling today.
Yeah.
And if the ground is a little bit small, so we played the pace, and so far both of them have done really, really well.
Yeah.
Yes, we have 2 Chinese players who's in as well.
I'll put it on mine.
Yeah, we
There
got
they
them, and Peshawar's army is not just about the actual cricket.
No, I'm going to go Insta.
Well, I can see Javed Afridi, your owner here, and I know that he made a wonderful donation to your foundation, didn't he, Darren?
The funny thing is when we there he is. He's a great man. He's a good man.
Right here.
He's a great man.
If we turn the camera around,
there he is.
There we are.
There he is.
Javed Afridi right there.
Yes.
Pull back, come back a bit, Baz.
Yeah.
There we are.
There
right
he is.
there.
That's a great man. That's a great man right there.
All right, come back to us now. We're directing from the booth. Right, so he's done a wonderful thing,
he's done, because he's the work he's doing with the Peshawar's Army Foundation. We've good shot. We've look at Hassan Ali when he was spotted as an emerging player the first season.
Yes.
Fast track 2 years, he became the #1 ODI bowler in the world. Look, the 2 emerging players that we have now, and it's just Peshawar now just seems like a big global franchise, and I'm glad.
Big global family.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Lahore, how good was that? The final last year.
The finals were. I'm telling you, when I step out, I thought I was stepping out at the Darren Sammy cricket ground.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I mean, and the reception, your garden, and everything else. I mean, you're the world T20 specialist traveller, aren't you? Two-time West Indies captain.
Yeah, that's something I cherish a lot.
Absolutely, you do.
Yeah. There was a moment yesterday, Darren, and it was 2 teams. It was unfortunately a washout.
Yeah.
And you've got you guys coming from overseas. You've got Pakistan players that are against each other, sometimes playing with each other, but 2 teams mingling, 2 groups, and I just thought. No, on the side here, all chatting, and I just thought, hasn't cricket changed?
Yeah, it has.
Because normally you bunker down in your country, you play for your country if you're lucky enough. But to be playing around the world in these leagues, what a treat.
That's the beauty of franchise cricket, and you gather so much information about different players, you get to know about their families, and all this is just brilliant.
We'll just finish this 7th over, boys. 7 overs gone, because we got a commercial break. 40.
Mate, it's such good news to hear that it's not going to cost you more than a couple of games. So you had an MRI?
Yes. MRI done right after the game.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. The yellow storm. It's just brilliant, you know. You know, we all know what's happening down in Peshawar, you know, and this cricket brings so much joy to them, especially last year when we won.
Well, Mick and I, we're committed. We're going to come to Lahore.
We're going in.
We're going to Pakistan.
I can't wait. I've been back for so long.
No,
2004 commentating was the last time I was there. Massive series. India were over there. Sehwag got that 300 at Multan, but it's exciting to go back.
Yeah, I had a great time in Lahore.
Yeah.
You know, and then I went back there with the World 11.
Yeah.
Played the 3 games against Pakistan. That was great.
Yeah.
And I did a little stop in Karachi before coming to the PSL. So that's just brilliant.
Well, they're such good people, and you imagine when this PSL goes into Pakistan, the whole thing.
It's gonna be off the
charts.
I hope I'm still fit. I could still be part of it when it happens.
I think you might be alright.
How old are you now?
He's 23.
No way.
Well, hang on. Shahid Afridi's 37. He's going that way. He's like Benjamin Button. He's going the other way. You know? I mean, you can tell us anything.
I want to age like him then.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm 40. I'm gonna be 45 in
25.
45.
Yeah, 25. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up in the morning.
Man. That's
I wake up in the morning and I feel, whoa, I'm 19. But
hey, I can tell you this: life doesn't start until 40. So you've got a long way, you know, 5 years, you can keep going.
Yes.
You can keep going.
But this keeps you coming, doesn't it? I mean, we saw you in Hong Kong as well. And that was a great little tournament, and you won there. You won with the Jaguar, the Hong JD Jaguars.
That's 50 up. Yes.
That's my truck.
That's my little truck.
That's
right
yours,
there.
Wilco. Well, I will need a ride on it sometime.
Well, this is good now, isn't it?
That's good. That's really good for us. I said to them, just make it clinical. If we could up our run rate, that would be also good.
Well, I was worried for your team with you not there, captain, and your performance, but they did so well to only be chasing this many. I mean, to marshal this commentary, isn't it? Yeah! That's right in front of us, too. That's a Shah could not get to that one.
Yeah.
Runs away nicely.
I am a big fan of Tamim Iqbal in your side.
Yes.
Yeah, I love what he does.
It's a pity that's his last game, because they got to go back.
Series in Sri Lanka, right? Yes, they got a tri-series: Sri Lanka, India, and Bangladesh in Sri Lanka.
Yes. Yeah, I just.
Darren, are you surprised on both venues that the scores have been so low?
Yeah, I was asked that question, but to be fair, the quality of bowling this year has been much better.
And catching too.
And catching has been much better in previous years. You look at Sultan's team, their bowling lineup is really good. Look, today Hassan Ali came back.
Yeah.
Look, makes our bowling lineup even stronger.
Darren, tell me, fellow West Indian Sunil Narayan, were you surprised he didn't bowl that last over, or the super over? Did you think he might have?
I thought he bowled 4 overs for 10 runs, and I know for sure Russell don't really like going after Narayan.
Yeah.
So the captain went with his gut.
Yep.
To be fair, the fielding cost them that match.
Yeah, they should have won that match.
Yeah, and when the game goes down to the wire like that, you think of that last ball, they dropped that catch, they run 2. Brendan and Umar Akmal had that.
It's right here.
Yeah, was it right in front of him?
Yeah, it was just right here.
Yeah, you know, he saved that boundary. Shot inside out over extra cover. Brilliant shot by
he's good through there, isn't he? Loves that over extra cover.
That's a beautiful cricket shot.
He's got very good T20 stats.
Yeah. And you know, to do that against Narayan, the quality of Narayan, you know, that's a very good cricket shot.
Look at that.
Giving himself room, exposing his stumps. Beautiful to watch. Well played.
Yeah, well played. How many off the over? Yassishar and
Sakli and
Sakla and Mushtaq. Yeah, look at that. That's one. But just give us an up-to-date medical bulletin of your knee and what's going to happen. You're going to miss 2 games, you say?
Yeah, I'm going to be out for at least 2.
Right.
You know, so hopefully the swelling in my knee goes down. There's no...
So it's a jar, it's a swelling, it's no structural damage?
No ligament damage, so that's the good news.
Yeah, that's great.
And if not, am I welcome back here?
Yeah, Darren.
Shot! Inside out again, over extra cover, 1, 2, 3 bounces. That's what I'm talking about. I want to stay here. When I'm here,
you're a natural, but I want to hear you commentate when it's not your team out there smashing it. That'll be interesting. You probably did the same, won't you? Shot!
Dear God. Oh yes.
That's brilliant. Yes. Brilliant.
Yeah, but I was saying.
Yeah, go on.
I was saying, Wilco, if in case I'm not playing, maybe you could invite me in the hot seat again.
Well, listen, I speak on behalf of the management.
Straight away, there you go. Right, we'll just lock that in.
I've just made myself managing director.
All right,
and you are invited.
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Oh, no, we didn't like that.
But what I want to work on between now and then, you talked about you still had the swagger. What's the key to a West Indian swagger? What is it? Is it like a hip thing?
No, you. No.
It's like this. No. Well, what is it then? Is it an arm thing? Is it like a?
No, you're trying too hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're trying too hard.
Subtle,
Yes,
Listen,
you're not giving me any advice. Like less hips.
Less hips.
Okay.
The hips is for the ladies. The hip. Less hips, please.
You got to walk like
Fletcher is wondering what is he doing.
Yeah, but Viv, I watch Viv.
It's got to be natural.
Yeah, well, it clearly is not natural.
Yeah.
All right. Well, after this stint, I'll give it a go.
When I get up. When I get up, away. Just watch me walk away. then you learn. When I get up from there, watch me walk away.
All right.
And then you'll see.
Well, I'll try and mirror you as you go. I'll just sort of get in behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So here we go.
Notes.
Last ball of the 10th. Darren, it's great to have you with us.
It's been a pleasure.
Welcome anytime. Welcome
Look after that knee.
Thank you.
See you back out there.
And keep practicing slats.
I ain't going to worry. I'm not saying I don't have a swagger now, but I'm going to work on more of a swagger, Wilco.
Hang on, here we go. A couple of runs. Darren, I'll just get out of your way here. 10 overs gone, 70 for no wicket, and Darren, take it away.
And he has absolutely smoked that behind point. Beautiful timing.
Full outside the off stump, and he just angled it through the offside, and it's flown off the bat. Peshawar well on the road to victory.
Seems to have just 2 lengths, the shorter length and the fuller length, so he's got to understand the value of bowling in the corridor of uncertainty. Is that right, Clem? Or do you have another term for it? And get a regular length going. I think with that bowling action, I'm not too sure whether he'll be able to develop one, because with an old ball like Lassit Malinga, it'd be a handful. Ball reversing, because with a slanted arm position, you get it to reverse. But you see, it's either full or back.
Yeah, there's that length again, what you're talking about, Ramiz. Yeah, I think it is tougher for the slingers. They have inconsistencies. A lot of them sag on their back leg, their side arm, but they do bowl good bounces and good Yorkers.
A little bit of a false start. And I think it's a diesel engine, the Uber, because it takes its time to get warmed up.
26 to win now for Bashar Azalmi.
होगा साफ पाकिस्तान, मिल के लगाएंगे जान तो होगा साफ पाकिस्तान.
Inzi turned 48, would you believe it? Happy birthday, Inzi Bhai. Yeah, he may have grown a bit old, but his sense of humor will blow you away. Oh, Wilco, of course. Wherever there's fun, Wilco is there.
Yeah, what a legend. Inzamam Haq giving back to the game as well now. Chairman selectors, the Pakistan team.
What a player he was. Had the good fortune of batting with him. And once or twice he ran me out, which I didn't like, but that subject was never discussed because it was a given. But when you're batting with Inzi, there is this very strong possibility.
Was it a bit inevitable? Is that where you're heading?
Yeah, absolutely. It was always, yeah. You know, it was, I think, one of the matches in West Indies where I was struggling for form, and suddenly I hit a 40 and I was batting with Inzi, and I drove the ball to mid-off, and it was my call. I said, run, run, run. And Inzi said, refused, and I was run out. And then I was waiting for him to get out, but he got 100. So when he came back, he just politely said, sorry, I couldn't hear you. I said, what? Is that the excuse? But, you know, he's such a great player he was. He made up for lack of running with his big shots, 4s and 6s. Akmal is playing a good hand there. They're feeding him on his strength, which is the short ball. He likes to cut.
Yeah, it's just that length again from Urshad. It's just going to take time. There's real potential there. There's pace. There's unique action. There's some good skills, Yorker and bouncer. But he's getting cut a lot. Now he's getting cover driven. Good piece of fielding though.
Just makes you realise how good Malinga was at his peak. He used to get the new ball to swing away. Tomorrow's game, Islamabad United versus Karachi Kings. That'll be pretty close, but you think that Salman Irshad would model himself there, just learn from the skills that he had. Yes, reverse swing Yorker, but his length deliveries would swing away with the new ball.
Yeah, I think a good suggestion would be not to change him, just work with his bowling action and get the best out of him.
Well, that's a good delivery. Might have been just a bit of a change up there, so finishes with a...
Relied on so heavily in that victory last year is doing well now. Kamran Akmal 45, Tamim Iqbal back in form, so they need Hafiz also to fire to become a really strong contender.
Hassan Ali was excellent first game back, 3 wickets for 22, and it's not just the wickets, it's the energy and the excitement that he inspires his team within the field. Real spearhead.
Yeah, he lifts the tempo with his celebrations. And in the middle period of the game, he comes and picks the wickets. That's a good delivery. Sharp spin from Yasir Shah, 93 kph. A little quicker, more spin, bounce, bite.
Just has real fizz and bite, doesn't it, when he lands his leg break like that, Shah? It's been such a weapon for Pakistan over the years, and respect shown from Kamran Akmal there.
Mohammad Akram, Shahbaz Almi's coach. Well, a few in Australia could get good bounce.
Well, really fast and quick in a Perth test, Mohamed Akram. Really inspiring stuff. I mean, most quicks like it at the Wacker, but he was flying them through. And good to see a fast bowler coaching too, because I think it's a common knowledge around the circles that fast bowlers are the thinking man's cricketer, Ramesh.
I couldn't agree with you more. But I was playing that test match and actually hit, I think it was Mark Taylor on the helmet and then Mark Waugh on the helmet. I think he bowled 4 or 5 overs spell.
Is it out? No, it isn't. And it kicks on a little bit too. They'll double up.
I think bouncer has been a good weapon on this track. We saw Mohammad Sami bounce out a couple of batsmen. It just surprises you. I think you're mentally in tune to play that cover drive or be on the front foot, and suddenly you get this shorter length and it hurries you because you're not in good position to play the pull shot, and every now and then we see a miscue.
16 to win. Just worked easily down to third man.
The question is, where do Lahore Qalandars go from here? I think that last night loss was a big loss because they got the better of the conditions. They got the ball to spin, they got the wickets, they were in a very good position to win the game, and actually that loss really hurt them.
Well, I thought they lost 2 matches last night. You know, one in the super over, and that must have exhausted them, and they just didn't turn up tonight.
It's just the batting collapses, isn't it? They're getting themselves into good positions in the power play, which is generally the hard yards, you know, making sure that you're a decent total, you got wickets in hand, which they've generally had. Oh, it just opens the face nicely there, Tamim.
How would the fans in Pakistan wish them luck and hope that they can recover magically, because the 2 matches to be held in Lahore, and that stadium absolutely dearly need a Qalandars appearance there.
But I like the fact that the Qalandars have turned phlegm as well. He came here very positive that Qalandars will do well and there won't be any collapses.
No, they better say they've let me down a little bit. Was optimistic again tonight. I thought it was an excellent power play. What was it, 53 for 1? Cameron Akmal raises the bat for his 50 off just 44 deliveries. The truck's here. Good partnership too.
Yeah, very good game to get back into form. Not a teasing or a taxing total this, and so they played intelligently. 50 for Cameron Akmal. He's a heavy scorer.
So not allowing too many dot balls, this pair, so they'll be very happy. This is a strong victory here for Peshawar Zalmi.
Another tough night for Brendan McCullum. He's been let down by some mindless batting throughout this HBL PSL.
Just 12 to win off 7 overs for Peshawar Zalmi. The opening pair are still out there, Tamim Iqbal and Cameron Akmal. Sahal gets ball in hand. He's gone for 22 off his 3 overs. But Cameron Akmal, excellent 50. Good way to get yourself into form and set yourself up for a big tournament.
Very strong off the back foot, and like many keepers, dominates spinners as well, but His form throughout these 3 seasons of PSL has been brilliant and really packs a punch while batting.
Oh, he's gone it again. It's gone very, very high, and it's gone far. It's a 6. Maximum strike there from the wicketkeeper.
That brings up the highest partnership in PSL 3. And Kamran Akmal, short ball, quick hands, quick bat speed, and it's sailed over. Yeah, this man just keeps on scoring in T20 cricket, in PSL cricket. Peshawar looked the real deal.
Yeah, he's the one batsman that's happy to take on that short ball. It's been a threat to most batsmen, dismissed or even just getting a dot ball, but Akmal's got onto a couple tonight. Just 5 to win. Might be just 1 ball. If he goes short again, surely Akmal will have a crack at it. He's 56 now. Squeeze it out. Will he work hard for 2? He wants to. Tamim Iqbal not interested.
Karachi Kings in red hot form, and Islamabad United scrapping and staying in the tournament. We haven't seen the best from them, but hopefully they'll turn up tomorrow, and this should be a cracker.
That's a wide, and now that is the highest first wicket partnership for Peshawar Zalmi, breaking the record between the man facing now, Tamim Iqbal, and Kamran Akmal, who's out in the middle with David Malan from England, the left-hander who had a strong Ashes series over in Australia. Record-breaking night for them.
Record-breaking for Peshawar, but heartbreaking for Lahore. Just seems as if they're losing their way in the tournament, and Darren Sami having fun. Had his commentating stint, now he wants the cameraman job. He wants it all.
Yeah, it's Captain Cam. What a great personality, Darren Sami. His incredible innings to win the game last time on one leg. Then he sat down with Slats and Wilco and did a bit of commentary. Now mentoring a Chinese cricketer. He can pretty much do it all. Oh, it's another wide. And that'll be the game. It'll go through for a boundary. So, emphatic win from Peshawar Zalmi by 10 wickets. No team's won by 10 wickets in the PSL in the history of the game. And, wow, they came here wanting to win. They've won convincingly. Their net run rate goes up, but for Lahore, wow, where to go to here? The confidence will be low. They've got a captain who's very, very positive, Brendan McCullum, but the batting collapses are not helping what is quite a strong bowling line.